everyone. I just wanted to show you a few of our favorite books in our own household here. I'll start with the Peep Inside books. These are probably my son's absolute favorite. There's a wide variety of them. There's the farm, we have space, zoo, jungle, garden. Just take a look online. There's a bunch of them. But I'll just give you a quick overview. All of them have these little peep inside things. So there's like holes, lots of lift the flaps, and they're super educational. So they're talking all about space, how it works, in a fun little story. And this page here is my son's absolute favorite. Keeps him busy forever as he just dresses the astronaut. So yeah, these are such fun books. That gives you a little overview of what it looks like. So Peep Inside the Farm. Another one that I really like is the Lift the Flap books. This one is the first question answers book. So this is great for younger children. And we also do have just the regular questions and answers one as well. This one my 3-year-old loves too. It's just a little bit, it's geared for an older kid, but my 3-year-old likes it. This one is What Makes It Rains, and it just goes all through the weather. So you tons of lift the flaps, just asking questions about the weather. Oops, there we go. So it's such an educational read, but lots of fun. And it's great. My 3-year-old is a little bit nervous about thunderstorms, so this gives a really fun way of explaining why the thunder and lightning is happening and that he doesn't have to be afraid. There you go. So like I said, this is the questions and answers books. There's a wide range of these ones as well. I have the one about food. I'm waiting for the one about body to come in the mail. That one is probably one of the most popular ones at my own parties. But they just answer all the questions of where, what, why, which, how, who, all about that. And again, tons of lift the flaps as you answer all the questions. So again, so educational. There we go. Then the last lift the flap that I wanted to show you is called What is Poo? I was kind of hesitant about getting my son this one, but you know what? We've been having some issues potty training on this end of things, and so I thought what a great book to make it a little bit more normalized, not quite so embarrassing. He doesn't have to be afraid of it. Just to talk about what is poo and how everyone does it, all these animals. So again, my 3-year-old, he's a boy, he's talking about it anyway, so why not just show him that everybody does it and it's okay to go potty. Alright, another really great one is the Big Book series. We have the Big Book of Tractors. Again, this is, you can see next to me, it's quite a large book, and it talks all about tractors. It explains them all, shows all the different parts of a tractor, and then on inside they have these huge, it's kind of hard to do on huge pages. This works really well if you put it on the floor and they just open all the way up. So here. Yes, this is my son's dream. And there's a lot of these ones. There's animals, bugs, Big Book of Machines, trucks. There's just tons of them. So that's a great one. And then another one that I love is the Wipe Clean series. So we have the 1, 2, 3 alphabet and then the first sums. They all come with that Wipe Clean marker. And then the inside of them just really helps them learn how to do. You can see that they can start at that dot and follow the arrow of how to practice their numbers and their letters, and then this you just follow the dots, so it just gives them that pen control of how to do those same shapes that you would be doing for each letter or number, depending on which book you have. And again, there's tons of different ones in here as well. These ones are obviously geared for a younger kid, but then there are ones that are older too, for first sums or how to write actual words. Just practicing all those. And then we have doodles and mazes, ones that are a little bit more fun, not just these learning ones. All right, the other thing that we have is the ABC flashcards. Again, tons of different flashcards, 1, 2, 3s, first words, but these just give you an idea of what they look like. So this, then flip them over. And then there's an instruction thing on the back here of how to use the card. It gives you an idea of how to use the different flashcards so you're not wondering, okay, now what do I do? But anyway, these are really great to start. And then another one that I love, great. This is great for older kids. My 3-year-old's a little bit young for most of these, but this is the 365 science activities. This would be great for the summer, especially rainy days like today is, of just how to keep your kiddos busy but learning at the same time. So it gives you instructions about how to do all these different science activities. And it's just tons of fun. So yeah, 365 of them. And again, there's a lot of different activity books as well. This isn't the other one. This isn't the only one. And there's also ones for little children as well. So there are, I believe there's the little children science activity one as well, which would be good for a younger age. But I'd say this one was probably good for like ages 7 or 8 and up. Anyway, those are some of our favorites in our household. I hope they will soon become some favorites in your household. If you have any questions, just comment below and I will answer them for you.